traditional criminal justice is for you have a prolific offender come into the courtroom with a long record of doing the same kind of thing for years and years and years. The traditional reaction and sentence from our justice system and its history is longer and longer jail terms. Drug court's a completely different approach. It's fixed the underlying problem. And so we take the most challenging offenders into the drug court. That's who we want in the drug court.
Addiction at its worst for me was like hurting people, stealing from people, just being a menace to society.
Definitely like living in hell, and it was so lonely and depressing, and the stress and fear of not knowing who my friends were and if I even had any, and who really cared, and you know, what was going to be my last day. Every day was a fight to survive, to get high.
I rely solely on committing crimes, right, to feed that habit. And I'll do most anything. I'll do it by myself. I'm not sure what comes over me. I want something, I'm gonna go get it. And that's the actual addiction to me. That's where it's got a hold of me.
One of the most fulfilling parts of my job in the drug court is to see the absolutely remarkable change in individuals from their first court appearance until their graduation day. Just absolutely life-changing alteration in how they are.
When I did get into drug court put me through the treatment I needed, which was to look at my life, right, and look back at stuff that I've been neglecting for years. When I got to the residency, I seen that there was people off the unit that I recognized, and there were new people. The way they spoke, we're not fighting and fussing and you know everything. These are new guys, and just the way you talk, and so that brought a lot of hope to me.
We go to court every Thursday together and traveling together on the bus, and you know, just building that friendship right from the very start, you know. And I love these guys. I do. I love these guys.
They're a unique group, those three, because they went through this program together, they graduated together, and they remain together. The opposite of addiction is not sobriety, it's connection. And those three really live that principle. They volunteer. They've connected themselves to a higher power, whatever that may be viewed by. They've connected to their families, and their family histories were such that they had some of them had essentially, their families had said, we can't see you anymore.
I seen Josh at the treatment center. I just seen a change in him. I just seen a little, I don't know what you want to call it, maybe hope. I seen something in him, and it wasn't the same guy I knew from the jailhouse.
It's hard for us to see sometimes, I think, you know, how well we've done and how far we've come and how different we really are from when we first came in. We started doing a lot of fun stuff together.
Yeah.
Going down, floating down the river, and ice just come off the water, and we go jumping in this water.
Yeah.
Try 'em out.
Gosh, we've had a lot of family members that stand up on graduation day and can't get through what they're saying because they're crying their eyes out about what they see with their son or their daughter or their husband or their wife or their dad. So those grad days are highly emotional days. Police service benefits from this in very concrete ways, as they would say, as they see dramatic reductions in crime, in police contact even, let alone crime, for our graduates versus where they were before. Pretty well all our participants are very well known to the police when they come into this program. And their involvement afterwards with police is so dramatically lower that you know, the police have confirmed that they see a real difference from this program.
And the cool part about this whole journey is that I don't have it all figured out yet. I'm not there. I'm not all the way there yet. It's just, this is a journey of recovery, and it's one day at a time deal. I need the 12 steps of recovery to, you know, to continue my life today. If I can make it to my pillow every night, it's a success.